right. Our next guest is one of the top linemen in the state of New Jersey. He's a two-time state champion, and he just announced his commitment to Rutgers. Welcome in, Jaelyne Matthews. What's going on, brother?
What's up? How you doing?
Doing well, man. Doing well. Can you believe we're already getting ready for another high school football season?
Yes, sir. I'm excited for sure.
For sure, man. Senior year. Tell me, what's the nerves, what's the vibes, and what's the mindset kind of been going into training camp?
Definitely go win another one. We're in Tom's North. It's a whole new team we were last year. Definitely missing out on Micah Ford, Tariq Council, Jeremiah Pruitt, Justin K. Some key players for sure. We're building on being leaders for sure, and working to be the best team in public school in the state again. Definitely.
Yeah, now before we jump into our little kind of season preview here, obviously congratulations on your commitment to Rutgers. You had a lot of big names to choose from: Arkansas, Baylor, Cincinnati. Tell me what went into the decision to pick Rutgers and stay home.
Definitely the relationship I have with Coach Shiana. He's a family man. We've had great talks, and after the last talk we had, I felt as though that was the place I was going to be and the place I was going to be able to stay. And definitely a big part of the factor of Coach Susan recruiting me since the 8th grade. He's definitely also a family man. He's a father figure in a lot of the kids I committed his life, and I want to bring not a state championship, a national championship to New Jersey and keep New Jerseyans happy and keep the stadium packed like it was in 2002.
Yeah, for sure, man. I mean, people, and it's crazy because people who don't live here don't even understand if every single kid stayed in New Jersey to play for Rutgers. I mean, that's a national title contender. What can you just say
Yes,
about
sir.
the talent in the state, not only from what you've seen at Toms River North, but just kind of seeing all the other teams in the state?
Definitely just the town. Also, the town we have at Thompson North, like you said, it's crazy, especially being a public school. We're one of the biggest public schools in the state of New Jersey, but we only have almost 100 kids on our roster. But it's not easy playing football. So the 100 kids are the toughest kids in that school for sure. Our running back Mordecai Ford. Um, he's one of the top track kids in the country. He broke the record for USA's time, along with Monty Dewara, Cameron Thomas, a wide receiver, TJ Valerio. He's a hard mouth quarterback that we have. He's stepping up definitely. He's taking charge of the O line and the team for sure. But definitely a lot of the talent we have at Rutgers that a lot of kids committed. DJ McClary, a top kid in the country, not even just the state, but as a linebacker. He can hit hard. He can read the plays as soon as before the play even develops. Michael Thomas, I played against him. He's a great kid. He's a great player. His route running, he's amazing at track. Justin, Jaden, Elijah as well. We have two bookend offensive tackles, me and Jaden. I don't think anyone's going to be able to get past. I know no one's going to get past us. No sacks would definitely be allowed up over there at Rutgers. The quarterback that's there right now and the quarterbacks that are coming, they're definitely going to be protected. Jaden at high school level right now, he's an athletic kid. He plays basketball. He's the top kid in the country for basketball as well. He's definitely going to be a leader on the field for Rutgers for sure, and he's definitely going to get out there early. But a lot of the kids that we've got, kids from Florida, kids from Georgia, we're a lot of leaders. We still talk every single day. We plan where we're going to go see games together, but I'm excited to see what we have out there.
Yeah, no, and listen, it's going to be, even Rutgers basketball. I feel like these next few years are going to be very interesting up in
For
Piscataway.
sure.
So you're going to be part of something special, man.
For sure.
So yeah, we're gearing up for another season here. Obviously, 2023 in the past, you guys, Toms River North Mariners, shout out to you guys, back-to-back Group 5 state champions. For those what would you say, just kind of in retrospect, what do you think was the hardest part and the key that helped you guys go back to back?
I would say it's just a training. Not people might say like the training we put in or the practice we put in, but definitely being a group. you can't really win a state championship if your team's not combined or your team's not, doesn't have a lot of aren't put together or mushed together. I would say our group was brothers, even hanging out with each other every single day. We would hate it practicing from 1:35 till 9 o'clock at night. But Coach Oz, there was definitely a reason for it, and we definitely got closer. So I would say the closeness that our team has and the brotherhood that our team has, and trusting one another. Because if you have to compensate for the guy next to you, then you can't do your job fully. But if everyone's doing their job fully, you don't have to worry about you don't have to worry about not being able to do someone else's job. And definitely that was it. It was definitely trusting each other and the closeness of our team.
Yeah, and obviously it's going to be it's going to be different. You got a couple key guys that left. One in particular, Micah Ford, probably one of the best players we've seen, and I can't tell you how long. He's definitely up there for what he did.
For
Tell me,
sure.
what's just kind of been the vibe like in training camp so far with this group, and not having someone like Micah there, and you're also stepping into a very prominent leadership role as a senior.
Yeah, the Micah Ford thing, we hear that a lot, and it's the Micah Ford this, the Micah Ford that, the Micah show. But now that he's in college, it's not like our feelings aren't on Micah anymore. Congrats to him and everything he's going to do in college and all the way and all his other accolades he's going to get over there. But right now it's Tom's River North and it's just Tom's River North right now. We've got a lot of hidden secrets that we're going to pull out. We've got a lot of guys that are stepping up to that role, that want that role, that the spotlight, that we don't even want the spotlight to just be on one of us. We want it to be on all of us. None of us are really care about, Jaelyne Matthews, TJ Valerio, Mordecai Ford. We want it to be the Toms River North football team. Even though with social media, someone's going to rise as that. But our eyes really isn't on that. Our eyes is on the bigger picture. Going to go play at Rutgers for the last time together and go win a state championship.
For sure. What is something we can expect from you in 2024, and what are you looking forward to most about your senior year?
Something you can expect from me in 2024 is definitely being more of a leader on the field. Getting less penalties and getting less screamed at by Coach Oz about being too aggressive or holding flags, but definitely more fundamentally sound on the football field. Lower blocking, better pass blocking. Just a better player throughout myself. And what I'm most excited about 2024 season is playing the last time at Toms River North and Rutgers with my friends and my brothers that I played with since 8th grade and since freshman year. I'm excited to see what we can possibly do and shock New Jersey and shock the state and the country one time again for sure.
Yeah, and you open up with an out-of-state opponent. I'm looking at your schedule right here. You had 2 losses last year. No Red Bank Catholic rematch, but tell me that your last regular season game, you're going up against Donovan. Obviously, you guys drop a tough one to them. Tell me, you guys have the one circled on the schedule?
Right now we're just playing game by game. Donovan's definitely a powerhouse football team. They have some great players. James Aldridge, Kai Pritchard, one of the top players in the country. Definitely someone who needs to come to Rutgers for sure. But they have Michael Thomas, like I said. They're definitely a top team that can put up some points, and we can put up some points too. But right now we're playing game by game. Like we have Downingtown this upcoming week, and we're game planning for them. Donovan Catholic will come when they come, but I can assure you that when we play them, we're gonna get back for sure.
Well, I appreciate you taking time out, Jaelyne. Do you have any parting words and anything that the rest of the state should know about the Mariners in 2024?
We're coming back for what we deserve. We're coming back for what we've earned during this off season. We're something without Micah, and we're going to prove it this year.
Awesome. Take care, brother. Best of luck this week, and have a good season.
I'll see you. I appreciate it.